What's up, YouTubes? Welcome back to Hot Trades. If you're new to this channel, the purpose of these pre-market videos are for me to quickly scan the market every morning before they open for top performing stocks and try to find out why they're performing so well. I'll also be doing a little bit of technical analysis, so taking a look at all of these charts to see if they can give us any clues as to what directions these stocks are going to continue in and if we can benefit from these moves in any way. So this morning, I'll be taking a look at NanoViricides, Communications Systems, Great Elm Group, and Strata Skin Sciences. So let's start off with NanoViricides. Ticker symbol NNVC. These guys are up over 112% this morning with about 15 million shares traded already in pre-market. So massive pre-market volume already. Let's find out why these guys are performing really well this morning. So NanoViricides Inc. Pan-coronavirus clinical drug candidates for the treatment of COVID-19 are highly effective in clinical cell culture studies performed in preparation for FDA pre-application. So let's read a little bit more about the company. So the company, a leader in the development of highly effective antiviral therapies based on a novel nanomedicine technology platform, reported today on the strong coronavirus effectiveness of its two COVID-19 clinical drug candidates, for which the company is preparing a pre-IND application. So this is one of the name of the drug. So NV-CoV-2 is the company's broad spectrum anti-coronavirus clinical lead drug candidate for the treatment of COVID-19 patients based on NanoViricides platform. So that the NanoViricide is a technology that they use. In addition, the company is also developing this. So this is the second drug. So just the -2-R, a drug treatment that combines the power of both the blah and remdesivir in a single drug that encapsulates and protects remdesivir inside blah blah blah. Okay, so whatever that means, let's read a little bit more into this. So just a whole bunch of names that have given the company, right? So these are the two names that have given the drugs. So both this and this are expected to work against most, if not all, coronaviruses and their variants, based on the company's findings on their clinical effectiveness discussed below. So this, again, like, if you want to read a little bit more into this, please let me know and I'll send you the link in the comment section. But this is why the stock is performing really well this morning, because of their new FDA drug that they're preparing an application to send to the FDA. They seem to be very effective for all the coronavirus variants. So that's why the stock is performing well this morning. So moving on to Communication Systems, ticker symbol JCS. These guys are up almost 40% this morning with about 420,000 shares traded already in pre-market. So let's find out why these guys are performing well also. So Communication Systems Inc. announces agreement to merge with Pineapple Energy LLC. Members of Pineapple will receive base consideration of 15.6 million shares of common communication system stock. So that's why the stock is performing well this morning, because they're merging with Pineapple Energy LLC. Pineapple Energy. So not quite sure what Pineapple Energy is or what communication system does. So yeah, but that's why the stock is performing well this morning, because of this merge. So moving on to the next, we have Great Elm Group, ticker symbol GEG. These guys are up 35% this morning, almost 35% this morning, with about 1.55 million shares traded this morning. So onto why these guys are performing well. Great Elm Healthcare LLC subsidiary acquires Advanced Medical DME LLC and PM Sleep Lab. So it seems like they've done a few acquisitions, and that's why the stock is performing well this morning. So Great Elm Group, blah 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 blah, a diversified holding company, announced today that Focus Respiratory LLC, a subsidiary of Great Elm Healthcare, the acquired Advanced Medical DME LLC and PM Sleep Lab. LLC providers of sleep testing, PAP, not sure what PAP is, and other respiratory products and services in 9 locations throughout Kansas and Missouri. On a combined basis, the acquired entities reported pro forma unaudited revenue of approximately 5 million in 2020. So that's why the stock is performing well this morning, because of those acquisitions. And then lastly, we have Strata Skin Sciences, ticker symbol SSKN. These guys are up 30%, 30% this morning, with about 2.76 million shares traded this morning. So Strata Skin Sciences announces inducement grants under Nasdaq listing rules. So I'm not sure what all of that means. Blah blah blah. Strata Skin Sciences, a medical technology company in dermatology and plastic surgery dedicated to developing, commercializing, and marketing innovative products for the treatment of dermatologic conditions, today announced that as previously reported on its Form AK filed on March 1st, 2021, effective as of the close trading on March 1st, 2021, the company granted equity-based awards in accordance with Nasdaq listing rules to Robert Morsia and as an inducement material to Mr. entering the employment agreement with the company and commencing a blah blah blah. So whatever all of these mean, right? So if you want to read this on your own, again, doesn't seem to be all of that big of a deal. So but that's why the company is performing really well this morning, because of whatever news this is. And so moving on to the charts for all of these stocks, just to see if they can give us any clues as to what direction these stocks might continue in. Let's start off with NanoViricides. So NanoViricides, so it held the 50-day moving average right here. So we tested it and bounced. We also tested the 100-day moving average and bounced. So that's a really good sign as well, that we held this level. And this morning we are looking to open up about, so it's down from where we looked at it previously. It's up 95% right now, up $4. So we're looking to open up all the way at over just above $8, right? So that's still a huge gap up. For support levels, there's really nothing, as you can see, like there's really nothing in this area for support until we come all back all the way down to let's say, so just below the $6 level is where the support is for now. So these are the previous highs. So you see we tested it here and failed. We also tested it here again, it failed. So today we're above that, so that's a good sign. But if we can somehow hold this like $6 level and continue higher from there, just watch every dollar, right? So watch $8. Let's see if we can hold $8. If we can't, let's see if we can hold $7. And then if that fails, watch out for $6, right? Just because that's where the previous high is. Maybe that's where it wants to come back down to and test and hold. But yeah, so just be careful. Do not rush in right at the open, just because you never know, people might be looking to take profits and you might end up holding the bag. So please be careful. Moving on to JCS. JCS, the chart doesn't look all that great, right? Just because like it was trending down before this news came up, but it's still above the 50-day moving average. So that's a really good sign as well. This morning looking to open up just below 40%, as I mentioned previously, so above $7 again. So this also, so watch. So this is also the previous high on this chart right here, which is around $6.64. So watch, if we can hold $7, watch out for $6.46, which is where the previous high is. And yeah, so you wanted to hold at least hold the $6.46 level and then curl higher from there, and that would give you somewhat of a good entry. And then please use a stop loss as well, just in case we break back down. And then moving on to GEG. GEG, the chart, let's see how this looks. So I'm going to put a line right here, which is where this previous high is. As you can see, again, we failed here twice. So this morning looking to open up about 36% at over $4.70. So for resistance, I say watch $5, just because it's a psychological level. $5 is a big level, and for support, just watch every dollar again as well. So watch $4, and then if that breaks, watch out for where the previous high is, which is $3.55. So those are the levels to watch. And then lastly, we have skins, SSKN. So this chart doesn't look all that great, right? So before this news came out, this chart was ugly. So it was just trending down. Just one. So in the last how many candles? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So in the last 11 trading days, we've had just one green day. So that's a pretty bearish chart. It's just been trending down continuously. So please be careful on this one. It's looking to open up about 31% this morning, but still the chart doesn't look all that great. For support and resistance, so watch So this is, so watch $2. So if we can somehow hold $2, $2.17 to be specific, if that breaks below, watch out for $2. Let's see if $2 hold. For resistance, watch for $2.31. If that breaks above, watch out for $2.50, and then watch out for $2.75 above that. So yeah, that's it for this video, guys. Thanks for watching. Again, if you enjoyed the content, please don't forget to hit the like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you.